Hi. Alright, description of the video. Metal Gear Online. I wanna give my first impressions of the game. It came out just about 2 days ago now. And I've played about 5 to 10 hours. It's really fun, but there are a few slight problems with it. Problems that you've seen before in a game sort of like this, where you like shoot a guy and he's shooting at you. You're like having like a 1v1 sort of face off with an assault rifle, and you both just fall to the ground and die. That happens a lot in this game. Like, a lot. It'll happen to you at least once in every game. I'm only basing my experience from where everyone's like level 1 to 5. But like when it comes to the bare bones of this game, like everyone's sort of like level 1-ish just with an assault rifle. It's really fun. I can imagine that this could be really fun with a lot, like all this leveling up and this equipment and all this stuff. And I just can't wait till everyone's sort of decked out with stuff. But this leads to my next sort of problem. Well, it may be a problem, which is one specific class could be ridiculously OP. So there's 3 classes. There's a sniper dude who's self-explanatory. You use a sniper, you mark enemies, and you stay away, shoot from afar, long range, blah blah blah, you get it. There's the stealth dude, which everyone sort of chooses, which is understandable because it is a Metal Gear game, and the story mode is like highly stealth based, highly rewarding of stealth. And then there's the Enforcer class, which is the armored dude with like assault rifles or LMGs, and it takes you a while to sort of, weighing his health down. And in my opinion, right now anyway, this is the best class in the game. Because what Metal Gear Online is, it's not like the story mode. You need to understand that there's like 7 players on each team around the map almost at all times. Things that you think will go your way probably won't, because you have just as much chance of dying as the other guy. Which is why sort of my play style is, you fucking shoot, shoot fast, take cover, reload, shoot again, throw a grenade at a guy behind cover who also has the same idea as you. Now, don't get me wrong, there definitely is stealth in the game, but the action is definitely more prominent than stealth. The whole sort of stealth part of Online will be found in Cloak and Dagger, one of the game modes. It's a mix between Capture the Flag and Search and Destroy, so you only have 1 life. There's one team that's completely invisible and can only use like stealth weapons. Your only objective is to get the discs and bring them back to like the platforms, though the other team has weapons and can use any class to stop you. I can imagine that this is going to be hell when everyone levels up and they just put mines and all this shit in the way that make it so much harder for the invisible people. The invisibility is also not that good, by the way. You have to use it very wisely, and it can be done. It's not like you can just sprint straight at them and it's like, oh, I'm invisible, you can't see me. No. If you've seen Predator, like the first movie, it's like that. It's like, it's so obvious. There he is, kill him! It's like that. But you immediately think that this would be one-sided to the defenders. And earlier on in the levels, it really is. But it's when you use the map against the enemy and work together is when you actually realize things start to equal out and it becomes a very intense game. There's also a game mode called Com Control, which is basically just domination. From what I've played, the defenders have won about 7 times out of 10. It's pretty easy for the defenders. You basically want to be going for points. But to get points, you need to defend the objectives. So it's not just like it turns into a team deathmatch and there's like, oh, there's like things over there if you've got like nothing to do. You actually spend almost all of your time going straight for the objectives. Whether you're defending them or defending one you've even already taken if you're on the offensive team because you know it's going to be taken. It's domination and it's fun. And then there's Bounty Hunter, which is basically just team deathmatch. And it's definitely the most fun game mode, I think, on there. It's definitely the most casual, because everyone knows how to play it. You're just going around killing dudes, and it's easy, it's fun, and I think it's the one that everyone's going to take the least serious. But what I think will happen to this game in the future, it honestly depends on what kind of DLC they bring out for it. Whether they just bring out cosmetics, which I don't mind at all, or they bring out, buyable weapons as well. And these weapons will change the tide of the battlefield, which I really think will impact the game very negatively. I don't want to see some dude holding like the fucking rocket launcher that shoots like 6 rockets, and in those 6 rockets there's like 10 assault rifles that also shoot at you, and those assault rifles, like the bullets shoot sentry guns, and those sentry guns are like shooting lasers. I don't want to see all this new shit. I don't want to like not play the game for like 2 months, and then everyone's using like these crazy weapons. Like, oh shit, what the fuck is? Oh my god, I just like got disintegrated. Did I just get decapitated by a sword? Like, I don't want to see all that shit here. I just hope that something like that doesn't happen, where there's this huge update where if you spend like $20, you can immediately win the game. And I really hope that that doesn't happen. I'm all for like cosmetics. I'm a cosmetical guy. Like, I love customizing I love customizing my guy, right? Because I want to make my guy look like Django as much as possible. I know you can get like the ocelot glasses, and they sort of look like Django's, and I need like a cowboy hat. I really just hope they don't fuck it up. So at the moment, I'm really loving this game for what it is at its bare bones, when everyone is like level 1 to 5. But as for the moment, as the game progresses, I'll probably just have gameplays of me playing the game, just enjoying it. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good old time playing Metal Gear Online. Bye.